Hello and welcome to Writerly Witterings again. Cup of tea, very nice. You join me on a week when I've had a couple of requests of people asking what is it that an author like you uses most of all. So I thought, what have I used this week most of all? One of the things I always use is notepads, and I've always stuck to Rhodia because Rhodia paper is superb for sketching or for writing or anything you want to do with it really. But I've been grabbed by this just recently because it is such a flexible little notepad. You can put pages in and you can take pages out and then put them back in if you want to. It's a fantastic little notepad and I'm using it every day just now. What else have I been using? I'm finishing off one book, which has proved to take a bit longer than it should have done, but never mind. But I'm using a number of books. This one, all about artillery. This one, which is not about the Big Bang as in the universe, but in fact just about explosives and how they were designed, the history of all types of explosion. But the books I'm really using are War, Cruel and Sharp, and The History of the 100 Years' War. Really good books. I'll put the details about them down the bottom in case anyone's interested. The other thing that's been very useful is I have bits of paper everywhere on my desk, and in the summer it can get a little bit stuffy in here, so I have been using my old paperweight from my Wang days. It says Southwest District, fiscal year 85, which just goes to show how long ago it was that I had a decent real job. What else have I been using? Well, the computer's always there. The computer is a fabulous tool and I've been having to use it because I'm working with friends of mine in the detection club, and we've been working on a new book where the deadline is the end of this month, so I've been doing a lot of editing on the computer. I've also been editing my next book, 100 Years' War book. All of that is stuff that has to be done on Scrivener on my computer as far as I'm concerned. There's one other thing though that's being used a lot, and that is my enormous 8 foot by 5 foot I think whiteboard. And the reason for that is I've finished the edit, I'm finishing this book, and the next job is I've got to start writing the next book after that, which is going to be a thrilling, exciting spy story set in Elizabethan London. So far I think. So those are the key things that I've been using this week. And there's one other thing I've got to mention, which is these wonderful new glasses, which are set up just for me to use here, reading, writing and working on a computer. They're superb, they're very, very comfortable, and I can't use them talking to you now because they got so many reflections because they're cheap glass. Never mind, they work well for me to read with. So there you go, a week in view of the Jecks writing with Writerly Witterings. Don't forget, please, if you've got any ideas for other future Writerly Witterings videos, drop a comment down the bottom there because it's really useful to get ideas from people who know what it is they want to hear about. Like it, share it, tell your friends, view it many, many more times, just in case it helps. You never know. And apart from that, thanks very much. I'm going back to my tea now.